This week at COP, we thank God and we thank the Specialized Department for the continuing Practical Living series they've been putting on for us. Living Debt Free was the latest offering and, as always, was well received and well attended. Thank you to Sister Maita Dizon and Pastora Alicia Samral Lozano for the teaching. This week at COP, Pastor Samral and the COP Crusade team was in both Lipa and Batangas for meetings with pastors for our upcoming 2025 Crusades. In Lipa, a wonderful 66 pastors gathered for a breakfast meeting, while in Batangas, 63 came together. Those two meetings will give us a harvest of at least 4 provincial crusades starting in January. This week at COP, we have seen souls saved. Our youth with Echo Youth Choir and SNL musicians rejoice for 184 SPCC students who said yes to Jesus while on a team-building outing. Pastora Helen of COP Romblon praises God for 67 parents saved in Barangay Danao. We praise God for our Kamanava Community Crusade, which saw 168 saved. 4 were already baptized, 7 attended the service, and 4 already attended a Go group. Praise God for our miracle healing, which was reported at this outreach. Whenever we have Crusade COP, bring the sick, and we will see miracles. The mighty men in uniform praise God for an open door at the Regional Special Training Unit, Camp Bagong Diwa, where 380 policemen gave their lives to Christ. The San Andres Bukid leaders saw 21 saved in a time of saturation. The Pasay leaders were out winning souls, seeing 92 saved, some of whom have already been water baptized. COP San Pablo rejoices in 50 saved at the Barangay Assembly. This week at COP, we have had dedications. Noel, Lorilyn, and Asen dedicated their first house and lot as well as their Toyota Rays. From COP Vancouver, the Labaguan family praises God for the dedication of their condo unit for passive income, and their 4 tenants accepted the Lord. Sisters Marietta and Marilu dedicated their house and apartment building to the Lord. The MMU is praising God for the dedication of the Converge Internet Provider business of Kai Nacion del Mundo. As a bonus, 3 of the staff were saved. Randy and Rochelle of Bulacan dedicated their white Hilux. We rejoice with Jeremiah and Jeremy Lynn as they dedicated their house. Jeremiah and Jeremy Lynn were busy this week as they also dedicated their poultry supply business to the Lord. The David family dedicated their bright red Mazda 3. And Kawit Usher, Edel, and YBD worker Carla dedicated their Suzuki Carry van to be used for their business and for cargo. This week at COP, a time compression testimony from Sydney. Sister Abby signed her new job contract after God moved. On Wednesday, she submitted her application and within the hour was called for an interview. Thursday and Friday, processing papers. Saturday morning, a contract already signed. God compressed the time process, expedited her hiring, and she received a higher rate with work placement training paid for by the company. Finally, this week at COP, Pastor Gary and his family were at COP La Union with Pastora Pat for the milestone delivery and installation of PA or sound system. This is a stage 1 PA for our baby branch there. It has been another great week at COP.